everyone, this is Erin, and welcome to my latest edition of house sitting rambling. This seems to be happening more frequently lately. It's actually the same family that I was house sitting for before, but a different member of the family, and they also have dogs as well. I have to apologize right off the bat for any dog sounds that may be in the background of this video. They're actually right in front of me in the kitchen, and they are sometimes very quiet, and other times they bark for no reason or wrestle with each other or whatever. So I'm probably not going to stop the video if they decide to get a little annoying unless it gets out of hand. So anyway, I have really enjoyed being at this house. It's for a much shorter time than the past house that I watched. That was for almost 8 days, and this one is only 3. They just went, it drove up to the next state over for some kind of competition, so I guess for their daughter. So I am just here for a couple days, and I believe, you probably have seen the energy healer roleplay that I put out right before this video, and that was filmed here. The woman that owns the house actually does that particular type of work as far as energy healing and past life healing and essential oils, and I was really excited to be able to use her materials for my videos, since I would never otherwise have those types of things to use in a video. This video is probably going to be a lot more geared toward the women subscribers that I have, but hopefully anyone who enjoys soft speaking or whispering can enjoy it. I am a little bit sad that I don't get to use more of this house for filming, since tomorrow is my last day. I may try to pull off one more video and save it, sort of like in the archives, so I don't overload you with videos, because the girl or the woman that owns the house has so many products. She has so many cosmetic products, health and beauty products, pretty much anything you've seen in an infomercial, any facial cream, any brand you can think of. She seems to be the kind of person who sees something and wants to try it out, and I guess she has the money to try everything out, so she just has all of this like brand new stuff. I really wanted to do maybe like a QVC channel type of thing with some of the different cosmetic lines that she has, and face creams and things like that. So we'll see if I can. Obviously there's loud dogs, and I have to do my job during the day and all that, so it's possible that I may or may not be able to, so fingers crossed. So this is not only going to be a ramble, as it were, but also a bit of a show and tell. I do typically like to do clothing store role plays when I buy new clothes, and all of the clothes that I have today still have the tags on them, so it's very possible that I will be able to do a role play with them as well. But I am here in this house by myself and recently went shopping, so I wanted to sort of just show off some things that I got, and I'm very excited about the fall. I got quite a few things that I can wear during the fall, and fall is my favorite season. I love the colors, I love the weather, I love the football, and the like fall drinks at Starbucks, and like apple cider and salted caramel, whatever. Not a big fan of pumpkin things, which probably would make other people sad, because I know people go crazy over like pumpkin spice lattes and things like that, but it's really not. I don't really like the taste of them. But I am getting very excited for fall and winter. I know that I'm probably not supposed to say that, because everyone's favorite season seems to be summer, but I did used to say that when I was a kid and we were off during the summer from school, but now that I'm an adult and there really isn't a day off per se, I really enjoy the colors and the weather and the sports and the clothing of fall. So I kind of wanted to just show you some things that I got, and they're not really all fall stuff, but some of it is. And so the first thing that I have here is a sweater, and try to hide the tag a bit, because that's no fun. So it is a maroon colored sweater, and it has lace here, and then it also has lace on the sleeve. If you can see that. So it's not a full sleeve, it is a 3/4 length sleeve, so it's sort of like a fall transition outfit, I guess. Although the actual maroon material is very thick. It's very almost like a thin sweater, but then obviously with the lace on the arms, it's going to be breathable, and I'm hoping that it is something that's going to be appropriate to wear to like networking events or meetings. I haven't actually tried some of this stuff on yet, because I did some of it I bought online and some of it I bought in the store. So this particular one I have not tried on yet, but I'm hoping that it does have a classier look to it. If not, then I'll find other places to wear it, because I really like it. Let's see. Now, one of the other things that I got that is not exactly for fall, but kind of, is this kind of thin hooded, you can kind of see straight through it. It's actually for working out, and you're supposed to wear like a black tank top underneath it, I guess. I have a few workout tank tops, and this this one has even shorter sleeves. And it doesn't have any zippers or anything on it. It's just a pullover. And it's got some strings on it to, I mean, I don't know why you would want to tighten it. I guess if you were cold, but if you were cold, you wouldn't be wearing this because it's basically see-through. But one of the main reasons why I got this is because I got these, which are Galaxy leggings for working out in, and I have wanted these forever. And they are, I think they're like down to the ankle, I believe. And they are, yeah, they're down to the ankle. So I haven't quite bought any sweatpants for working out in the winter because I don't really think it's going to get to that point for another like 3 months or so. So I have plenty of time for that. But I am extremely excited about these leggings, and the shirt that I just showed you goes with it because obviously the leggings are tight, and then the nice baggy shirt goes over it, and it makes it comfortable to work out in. So I like to work out in style. I mean, I don't have to, but it kind of is like a motivator almost for working out when you have the solar system on your pants, I guess. But I do like to have some matching things and have some fun with it when I go to work out. So some other things that I got for fall is I got these maroon, I guess also, maroon tights, and I don't actually know where I'm going to wear them, but I really like the color, and I've gotten tights from this brand before, and they've lasted the entire winter season last year, so I know that they will last, and I will need to find a way to wear them, maybe like under a dress or something like that, so I'm excited about that. And then I'm not sure about this, but I also got another pair of tights that have like little dots on them, and this is one of the ones that I bought online. It looked really cool online in the picture. Who knows how it'll look on me. There are a few dresses that I have my eye on that I wanted to get, but I wanted to wait for some things to be more on sale since I have done a bit of shopping recently. But yeah, these are, it says tights, but they're really thin, like stockings, like pantyhose. But they really looked cool in the picture, and maybe it's just the bottom of them that are like that, and the top is thicker. I'm not sure. But if I happen to go to an event or anything that I wear any of these things on, I will have someone take a picture of me and put it on my Facebook, because I'm very interested to see what they look like when they're actually on. So have mentioned in some of my other videos, namely the one where I had done the 10-day green smoothie cleanse, that I have been trying to get healthier, and I have gotten a lot of messages from people who have also kind of been going through some of the same things as me and have kind of sent me words of encouragement, and I've sent them messages back just saying that, I know what it's like and we can do it and things like that. So I have been doing okay. The last week or so I've been doing really well. My mom and I had started doing Weight Watchers online, and in the beginning I didn't take it very seriously, and she did, and she started getting results, and she doesn't even need to lose weight. So anyway, recently I have been taking it very seriously, and I have been seeing some results, which is great. I know it's going to take a bit of time to really see them on me, because I need to lose a bit of weight before it actually becomes obvious, but every little bit counts. And I had lost a lot of weight in the past, back in 2005 actually, and one thing that I remember very well about that time was how much fun I had when I was going shopping, and that I could pretty much wear anything I wanted, and I wouldn't have to worry about shopping at certain stores, or how a certain fit or cut was going to look on me. So I did something that I haven't done in a very long time, but I felt compelled to do, and that is that I bought some motivating clothes, and they are not my size at all. They're about, I would say, 4 sizes smaller than what I currently wear, and I think that's not too much of a pipe dream. It's not like 10 sizes smaller than what I currently wear. It's definitely doable, and I made sure that I bought things that I would really, really love to wear, and so far it's been a really great motivator for me. And I have I'm not home right now, but a few of the things when I'm home, I think I'm going to hang them up, or maybe hang them on my closet, so that when I wake up I can see them and be so excited to wear them. And I know that in order to wear them, I need to take care of myself, eat healthy, move around more, and things like that. So I'll share with you some of the ones that I got, and I can hope and I plan to, as soon as possible, be wearing some of them in the videos that I make. That would be really exciting. And so yeah, it's kind of like I'm really trying to put it all out there, because I think that it helps a lot, by not only buying the clothes, spending the money on the clothes, but actually, saying to you guys, I'm gonna wear these clothes in the videos, and being really excited to wear them, I think is really going to help me out a lot. I don't recommend going out and spending a ton of money on clothes that are not your size, because I have heard from other people that they have done that, and they kind of just sit there unused for 5 years, and I can't promise anything, but I am definitely, following a very specific plan and seeing results, and I am really, personally for me, it does seem to be a good investment as far as investment and motivation. So the first thing that I got is this long sleeve t-shirt, and it is actually identical to the one that I wore in the video last night, but that one is this blue one. So this is my current size, and this one is about 4 sizes smaller, so you can see that it doesn't take up the whole screen, which is so sad. But back when I was a little bit more in shape, I used to wear red all the time, and I would always get complimented on wearing red. So I figured I don't really wear it that much anymore because it's so bright and draws a lot of attention to spots I don't want attention drawn to. So I'm hoping that this will be something that I can be excited to wear when I'm a bit more fit. I do really like this one though, the one that I wore in the video last night. It's very comfortable, and it's I really do like the color. I think it'll be really good for fall. Another thing that I got, which is just sort of like another future investment, is a black workout shirt. I actually have this one in my current size, and I love it. I have it in black like this one, and I also have it in teal, and because the summer is coming to a close, it was on clearance, so I was able to get the same one that I bought before, but for a whole lot less, which is really exciting always. And so I figured that because I love it so much, and I do currently use it to work out, that when I'm a smaller size, I'm going to want the same one. So now I have it. Another simple thing that I bought is this green tank top, which is very, very simple. It's just a typical, like, nothing that you would really wear anywhere. I'd probably end up wearing it to bed. It just has like the little ridges. I don't know what you would even call it. I don't even know if it has a name, but I really, really liked this color. I don't even know if you can see, but it's like a very specific green color that caught my eye, so I figure it'll be fun to wear. One thing that I'm really excited about, which may seem weird to some people, but there were certain types of things that I would wear a lot when I was, more fit, and one of those things that I always used to wear were things with zippers, and for some reason they don't really look as good on me. So I saw this right here, which is it zips all the way down to the bottom, and it also zips up. Of course, it's not going to work for me, but yeah, zips up too. And I actually had something very similar to that in the past when I was a smaller size, and it reminded me of that. And it also is completely long sleeves. It's a bit thin, so I will have to wear like a tank top or something underneath it, but that's not a big deal. But it has like a band, another like one of those ruched bands on the bottom, and it also has pockets. So it really caught my eye as something that I had worn in the past that I loved, and I do look forward to being able to wear it again. So one thing in particular caught my eye, and it was online, and they actually ended up only having one size left, and it was 4 sizes smaller, which was approximately the size that I was looking to buy. And because there was only one size left, it was really discounted, and I ended up buying it, and they replenished it with all the sizes, and then within a couple days they all sold out again. So I ended up getting, and I think they sold out at full price too. So I ended up getting a really good deal, and it is a dress that I am in love with, and this is going to be my biggest motivator. It already is. I will show it to you, and that is this dress. I know that this angle is like the absolute worst, and I'm sorry. Maybe I can show you guys again in another video, or like in a different role play or something, but it has these like leather kind of straps all the way down to the bottom, and then it's like a ruched mesh material that goes all the way down to the bottom, and it's not short, but it's not long. It's kind of like in the middle, and then it has these like tank top type shoulders, and the way, sorry, it's like, this is the worst, I'm sorry, but the way that it's made is it actually has, I didn't even like look at it, it actually has a side zipper. So yeah, it has a side zipper here, and then the closure at the top, and typically in my past experience with dresses that have a side zipper, they really have to fit well, or else that zipper is not going up. And so I know that once I fit into this dress, I will feel pretty accomplished, I would say. I definitely have no idea when that will be. I don't think it's going to be a year. I don't think it's going to be a couple months. I want to say maybe sometime within the next 6 months or so is realistic, as far as losing 4 sizes, and also depending on how strict my eating is and how much I work out and things like that. But it was one of those things where I saw it online and I thought that I really, really liked it. And then when I got it, picked it up from the store, I realized I loved it. And that makes everything, if you're going to buy clothes that are going to motivate you, you need them to be really motivating, and I want to wear it so bad. So I'm looking to do everything that I can in obviously the healthiest way possible to get into it. And I am majorly looking forward to doing a video in that dress. And so when that dress is on in a video, you know that I will have met a very serious goal of mine. It is insanely important to me right now to be really healthy, and unfortunately I have started to kind of feel the consequences of not being healthy for so long. I think that I, like many people, kind of fell into a trap of feeling like I was invincible, and none of us are invincible, and if you put bad things into your body, unfortunately bad things happen to your body, and it's not worth it anymore for me to consume bad food and be so young and have health problems. I'm only 28, and I would really like to be at a healthy weight by no later than 30, which is absolutely doable. But I'm not really putting too much time constraints on myself. I want to start putting really good food and water into my body, and I know that my body will respond with, being a healthy weight. So I'm sorry if this ended up becoming like a commercial for Weight Watchers or something, because it's not. I just started it, and I have no idea if it's going to work for me or not. But I just, as a random, PSA type of thing, I know many of you have written to me about your own kind of personal situations with wanting to get healthy or lose weight or both, and I'm more than happy to write to anyone who is interested in kind of being healthy with me and sharing stories and sharing pictures and recipes and things of that nature, because it's really, really hard to do on your own, and I totally understand, and so I think it would be beneficial for anyone who wants to kind of join up and, kind of form a little group or something like that.